Hello everybody, it's Sneaky Narcotic back at it again with another YouTube video. So I took a look at it and I'm happy to say my mic is working out for the better. Gonna have to have it in a weird position because I don't have my studio set up right now, but it is still working and it is fine. So guys, we're going to be playing a deck that I have spent some time on. Spent some time optimizing, operating, and having a bunch of, we'll call it fun, with this deck. Honestly, I still wish it was optimized a tad more. Honestly, if I had a full set of Sulfur Falls, and let me just double check to make sure I don't. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'll actually even do it like this. Let me get to, now, come on. I know what it's called, and I can't think of it right now. Steam vents. Let me grab 2 steam vents, and take one of each of these away, and that makes me feel better. Make sure it's still a 60 card deck. God, I've been playing too much drafting. Anyways, so it's a Drake deck, guys. I do not like Enigma Drake. Enigma Drake in standard right now is not worth it. I'm not playing it. In place of Enigma Drake, I put We Dragonauts. It's a way better card in my opinion because it can just come out of nowhere sometimes. And then Crackling Drake, of course, is a great card. It draws you a card when it comes out, first off, and secondly, it allows you to still get value even if your card gets exiled, which I am playing one Jumpstart card, Quasi Duplicate. I'm playing 3 Lightning Strikes, 3 Shocks, 1 full playsets, but I had to make room for other stuff like Dive Down. Surprisingly, when you have 8 creatures, people like to kill your creatures, so Dive Down comes out. Blink of an Eye, if we need it, can be used on one of our creatures. But there's just a bunch of good cards. Quasi Duplicate, just so that we can technically have 12 creatures. Actually 16 if you want to count the Jumpstart side of Quasi Duplicate. Charter Cores to help us draw cards. Opt to help us draw cards, as along with Crackling Drake. And then we have our cantrip, the Sure Strike, making sure that we can kill things. And Sure Strike works out a lot with the We Dragonaut, because yeah, if you put it on a Crackling Drake, then it makes it go up 4 power, because Sure Strike already gives you +3, but it makes you go up 4 power in a turn. But with this, you go up 5 power in a turn, and that's really good. In my opinion, but anyways, yeah, I've played it a little bit today, and I've had some fun. So let's get into some gameplay, see if we can have some more fun. Constructed vent. Why is this twinkling? Anyways, let's go play some. So yeah, I hope you guys week after Thanksgiving is going well. Kind of had some issues out here in my neck of the woods, but it's fine. Nothing in my family as far as that goes. Just in the news, had some things going on in Alabama. But, anyways, this looks like a great hand. Dive Down, Crackling Drake, Shock, and Sure Strike. Want Shock for the early game removal. Shock kills a lot of things that I don't want to see stay. Well, yes, like that. Like a Mistcloak Herald. I almost want him to play. That was a misplay. I wanted him to get to his attack phase before killing his things, but that works too, I guess. Oh look, a Mistcloak Herald. So we're definitely going to chart a course here. See if we can get some more things that we'd like to have, like a lightning strike. We do need another red mana so that we can play Crackling Drake. That is the one problem I have with Crackling Drake, and it hasn't really been a problem. Normally by turn 4 I can find the mana, but we'll see. Yeah, Curious Obsession, there you go. So, lightning striking the Mistcloak Herald next turn sounds really good. See, if I would have saved that shock, I could have hit him this turn, but I didn't. Next turn, Crackling Drake comes down. So that's 2 Mistcloak Heralds dealt with. I know the mono blue deck with a passion. Please go watch my mono blue Cancer deck tech in gameplay. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy his deck. Like, no joke, enjoy his deck. And it really doesn't work with us having this Crackling Drake, because that gives us a lot of card draw. Just being able to constantly play Crackling Drake, I don't even mind, because there's no removal with mono blue. It's basically he's going to send my card back. Oh, no way. What is this card? I've never seen this card. Warkite Marauder. Okay, well, heck, I've never seen you before, but you sound like a fun card. Determining if quasi-duplicate is better in the stake, I guess it is. It basically does an opt without the scry part. And then we'll keep up a sure strike. So yes, quasi-duplicate the Crackling Drake. Now that is the one thing that Mono Blue can do as removal, is my tokens do not come back. So they can do that if it wants, though. I don't care. Yep, you can opt. Opting is fun. I might be doing that this turn. If you don't find anything better to do with your life. Attack. In combat. My turn. Yay. Well, my turn. I'm going to opt. Yeah, sure. So, quasi-duplicate. Number 2, go. This is when Crackling Drake just kind of gets ridiculous sometimes. Having multiple Crackling Drakes come out is obscene. And 3 sure strikes. Well, I'm definitely going to use one of those right now. So that respectively does an extra 5 damage for a sure strike over those 2 bodies. So yeah, he wasn't thinking about taking 17 damage. Now he's in. He's in lightning strike range, which is funny because like unless I'm playing absolute burn, I've never even really thought about lightning strike range. But yeah, he's in lightning strike range. So, as you can see there, it just takes a couple turns. The main problem I had when making this deck that I just could not figure out for the life of me until I found some people playing with Dive Down is keeping my creatures on the board, because they would die. They would die so hard it wasn't even funny. But having Dive Down stay open really helps. Having Sure Strikes really helps, because I've had to use some of them for defending, and them getting that first strike. There's not a lot of cards with first strike in this game. It's not like everybody's playing that Quinde deck, Hey, go check that out. I made a Quinde deck tech video, and it went really well. Just saying. So, not a bad hand. We got the Weed Dragonauts and the Crackling Drakes. And the Crackling Drakes? Now here's the problem with Charter Course, though, is that I would have to choose between taking the +2/+0 or and drawing 2 cards and keeping those 2 cards, which I'm not even going to do. Yeah, that was a way better choice. For now, we're just gonna go down to Sure Strike. I don't feel too comfortable with that choice, but you know, have to keep the dive down. Have to keep the shock. And there's one reason to keep a shock. Alright, we Dragonauts. So we're gonna outdamage him now. That sounds like the best thing to do. Because sure, Danto's hitting for 3, and your other buddy's hitting for 4, for the 4th damage. But next turn, I'm gonna hit you for 3 at least. Is that the right choice there? Is that the right choice there? Don't you want that thing to die? Okay. I'm not sure you're making smart decisions, sir. Okay, so we pass turn. I'm thinking lightning strike, then dive down. We lightning, no, we shock, then dive down, maybe. Keep the lightning strike. Okay, resolve that. I wanted to be super aggressive, guys. I did. Well, we'll dive down. Ha, you can't do it. Na 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 na. Let's see what he does for attack. Okay, he wants to end combat. Well, then I'm going to shock your Danto. You want to pay the life for it? Okay, you're going to pay the life for it. Pay 4 life for Danto because it's gained you life. Yeah. Not. Okay, let's opt. Looking for a land. Not that land, though. Looking for a different land. Hey, dive down's not bad. Bastard. Sure, yeah. That's something to do. Resolve. Let's see what his attack looks like. Okay, well we're going to dive down number 2 on the Weed Dragonauts. And we're going to block the Adanto Vanguard just in case he decides he wants to pay another foolish amount of life for it. Come on, pay your 4 life. That's so dumb. Just get rid of the Vanguard. Are you an idiot? Oh man, there's so many things that we could be doing right now. And that's not one of them though. Oh, that's so annoying. Thoughts. I guess we... just go for maximum damage. He's gonna kill us either way, so we just die here. It's this fourth land problem. So, we got him down to 6 guys, but he's gonna have enough. 2, 8. Yeah, so we can see. I wish we had more, but we don't. Anyways, I don't feel too bad about that loss. We made him run for his money with just a wee Dragonauts. So, let's get in another game here. Type 0. Yeah, this seems fine. Oh. Wow. Thank you, Type 0. That's another win. Feels bad to win like that, but hey, whatever. So many of my friends decided that we're probably going to go in on a Commander anthology. Please let me know if you guys would like to see me record that type of video. Like I said last time, the last time we tried to record a Commander, I just didn't have the equipment, but I can find the equipment. You know, I'm pretty sure around here somewhere I can find the equipment. And upload it for you guys to view. I probably will not be as good as Game Nights, just to let you know. I don't have the editing technology. We're going to mulligan and keep. But I don't have the editing technology that other YouTubers have, and I am working on that. I am aware of the issue, and I am working on it, guys. But so that's the only thing. Yeah, we're gonna opt and grab that. I feel like that's a waste of an opt, but not really. So come on, red mana. Red mana, creature, anything of the sort will do us just fine. Not necessarily the best opening hand, but hey, what can you do? We're playing against a slower type deck anyways. Oh, well, you know, I said that. Departed deckhand A. Chart of course A. A land A. We'll just put quasi duplicate in the graveyard for now. Get this land out. Kill departed deckhand. I'm trying to think what type of deck he'd be playing. I don't think there's a spirit build. I can't really remember right now, but I don't think there's a spirit build. That is an idea, though. Let me know if you guys would like to see a spirit build deck. I know there is a lieutenant, or at least what I call lieutenant. Some people call them captains. But but, you know, a creature that gives creatures of that type +1/+1. I know there is one in Standard right now. I just can't think of it. Okay, we Dragonauts, come on out. Probably not the smartest move, but it's a move. He doesn't have black mana for what I think he wants to do with it. No blocks. Have fun with that. Nobody ever expects a no block. Okay, return that creature to my hand. I'm fine with that. Gosh dang it, no. I'm not. So is it blue-black pirates, per se? I mean, this mage isn't a pirate, but it could still be blue-black pirates, sure. Grasping scoundrel. Yard. Yeah, it's blue-black pirates. Yard. Well, we have a dive down in case he wants to do anything scandalous. And then we have some shenanigans to do next turn. I'm thinking quasi-duplicate and getting rid of one of these sure strikes. I don't know what type of shuffling system Magic the Gathering does, or Magic Arena I should say, but this is a load of crap. Okay, so block, we will block the flyer, one block, and see if he wants to do anything. What would you like to do, sir? Okay, well we're going to do dive down anyways to give him the extra boost he needs. See, this deck just doesn't feel powerful sometimes against these aggro type builds. Like, okay, we lost. There we go. There's lost. There's nothing we can come back from on that. These aggro type builds just destroy us, and it's hard, man. It's so hard when things like that destroy you. There's no early game ramp that you can ramp into and do. There's no blue-red is so on the money that it's not even funny. Like, and when I mean on the money, I mean there's no skipping around. You have to not miss land drops. You have to hit the correct lands, and it's just so hard to be able to do all that and still be drawing and still be burning and still getting your creatures out and them not dying. That's been my problem. Not with Izzet in general, because I love Izzet. It's been my problem with this particular deck. We're just going to be a turn behind this game. I'm fine with that. Maybe I should be playing, like, I don't know. Opt. I don't need a red mana, sadly. I need a blue mana, please. Or another crackling drink. No, that works too. Next turn we chart a course. Probably drop a crackling drake. Prying blade. Sure, yeah, no, that looks fun. He looks like he's playing a historic deck. What color is that? That's black. Come on, blue mana. We just need blue mana, please. Please, blue mana. Like, I'm not even digging around here. I need some blue mana, guys. What is this mana effects? Even. Alright, get your treasure. Must be nice. Okay, going for the blue mana. I have to take the shock on this so I can shock the sparring. I don't even want to, but there you go. So that way he can keep on getting more and more on his, more and more ahead of me with some treasures. I don't, maybe he's playing, Pirate's Plunder? No. It's that black enchantment I can't think of right now with, if you have 8 treasure tokens at the end of your end step, then you win the game. I believe that's the card. Yeah, see, he feels like he's playing that Trove of Temptation. Yeah. Oh, man. It feels so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to probably play one more game after this and try to do it the opposite way. I'm going to put 2 blue in, take down 2 red, and have my extra... I have 4 lands that are blue and red, okay? 2 Steam Vents, 2 Sulphur Falls. Why aren't they working right now? Oh, Deadeye Plunder. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to take 7 damage here. This is gonna be awesome. Ah! Come on, man. I just want Drakes to work. It's not even an archetype that I'd normally choose. I just want it to work. This is so much to ask, man. Is it so much to ask? I can't even kick this because I don't have a blue mana. Oh, I just want some blue freaking mana, dude. I love his little deck here. Whatever this dude's playing, it's brilliant. I love it. But I wish it didn't work. I wish it would die.